Hey guys, it's your boy Soccer Noob here and welcome back to another FIFA video. Today I'm going to introduce the Road to Glory number 3, in which I'm going to show my team, my custom tactics, and changes I could do because of the squad building challenges, the foot swap deals, which as you guys probably don't know, I have gotten Marquinhos already because I had 3. Let's get right into it. So I haven't showed you guys the gameplay, but I've been doing some games in squad battles, and I'm in Elite 3 at the moment, very far away from the top people in the world, but I'm still happy with 10k. So with the squad building challenges, the foot swap deals, I've thought about various different squads I can make. So this is the first one. I have Varane, I have Courtois, I have Ousmane Dembele, but I don't use Marquinhos or Modric. So it's just an upgrade to our team. In the second team, it's the copy of we do use Marquinhos and we do use Modric, but in this case we play with Marcelo left back, Buffon at goalkeeper. So I don't think Buffon is better than Courtois. It's definitely not better than Courtois and worse than Alisson. And I don't know if Marcelo is better than Jordi Alba. Maybe he is. And I don't know if Modric is better than Casemiro. So I don't know about that squad. So now this is the one I like the most. It's goalkeeper Courtois, Varane center defender, then Modric, and then Ousmane Dembele, and I leave Marquinhos in defense, so that if necessary I could just put him on. I've put Ousmane Dembele in 2 of the squads because he's really good. I think he's like a Bale on the left side. He's like Mbappe quality. So then I found another way to put Modric and Marquinhos in the team, but it's different. So I put Naves instead of Courtois because Naves is cheaper. Then I put Meunier in form, Di Maria is in man of the match, which is better than Aguero. But it costs, this squad would cost a lot. I think we just can afford it, but I don't like the idea of it because I think we're wasting money on unnecessary players like Meunier. But I mean, you guys choose. So if you guys go to the comments, comment down below which squad you think I should go for. We still have a lot of time to think about it, so don't just comment and I'll show you guys the results later. So here you could see the foot swap deals. I could get Jumbo Premium, Rare Mega Pack, Liga Neustadt, so there's Luka Modric. As you can see, he's a very nice passer, very nice dribbler. Don't never forget to put your midfielders, your center defensive midfielders to cover center. And these are my tactics. So I have one which is ultra defensive, which isn't actually ultra defensive, it's just a style of play. So as you could see, I want to play with 4-3-3 fourth variation, which I play with Bale getting behind and Coutinho coming close. Then I do this in most of them. So I have then the 4-2-3-1, which was the one I used the most, but then I started losing the games. So I decided to change to 4-2-3-1, but I haven't played with it yet, so I don't know how exactly it will go, but it's kind of the same. It's just it's less width. Then for ultra attacking, I play with a 4-2-1-2-1, 4-1-2-1-2 as the second variation, so that I could get a lot of players forward and I put a lot of pressure. So this is actually ultra attacking. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it works, and it works well, so I didn't have to change anything. Then I have the 4-2-2-2-2-2, which I didn't like, so I changed to the first variation of 4-1-2-1, 4-1-2-1-2, which is, I like it because I could get 2 strikers. So if I change a little bit the team, if I put Di Maria, I could get Di Maria's pace instead of Aguero's tactical ability. So maybe I could do this. So I put Stuani target man for all of them. I leave Aguero normal. And yeah, I like this team. I like this team. I always keep it on pressure and heavy touch, and I think for only this one I keep it quite wide. And yeah, those are my tactics, but if you just want to watch them in more depth, just watch this video, this little part until the end, and yeah, learn. If you don't want to watch, which is totally fine with me, just skip a little ahead so that you can watch the gameplay I played, which was the game in which I played with the first time with the 4-3-3-4. It was also one of the hardest games I ever played. Okay, let me let you guys do your thing, and bye. So to test my new tactics and my new formation, I played probably the hardest game I've ever played against a 193 team. That is actually a 197 probably. That, as you can see, Tots Van Dijk, Tots Alexander-Arnold, De Gea, Marcelo, Sergio Ramos, Vieira, Kante, Hullets, Eusebio, both went out. It was going to be a really hard game, and as you could see, I've already lost the ball. So yeah, it was a hard game, and this is an example of what I had to do all game. I had to go back, I had to completely take in his pressure and try to escape from his pressure to get an attack, but it didn't always work, and as you can see, it was really hard. And they had their first opportunity in the 8th minute with a cross, and that made it hard because it's hard to not let them cross. So then Aguero had the ball, passed it to Stuani, nice play, passed it to Rodri who was opening, and then I shot just to show them that, just to test the goalkeeper, which was De Gea, so there's no way I was gonna score, but I just wanted to test him. And so I had another attack, and just look at how Sergio Ramos comes out of nowhere and gets that ball before us. So then they get their opportunity in the 37th minute. I tried to not let Marcel cross because it's really important, but then I let myself get skilled, and then he crosses in, and Ronaldo from an impossible angle just scores. And that was really hard to take in because it was a really hard game, and I was playing actually pretty well. But he crosses, doesn't mean the game is over. I could definitely draw. I can also win, could possibly win. So then Ronaldo gets the ball. I foul him, but the referee doesn't say anything. And then Hullet in the 44th minute shoots, but the goalkeeper doesn't let it. And I'm happy because that meant I was still in the game. So yeah, the game wasn't looking that bad after all. And in the 47th minute, they do it again. They shoot and they surprise me and they get me out of nowhere. But the ball still hasn't gone in for the second time. So I was still confident and I was ready to score one at least. So then this was my opportunity. I got the ball. I passed it. It was a counter. I saw Bale. I ran and look at how De Gea comes quickly and I missed. I didn't miss. I just couldn't do anything because De Gea was so quick. And I shot and it went through De Gea's legs, but it just wasn't enough to score. So then on the 60th minute, look at how they were playing. Beautiful football, just passing, and I couldn't. I just had to stop the play, so I fouled Ronaldo from behind. And that was a very bad choice. That was a horrible choice. And it ended up with a red card. Yeah, a red card. So look at how I entered through his back. So I thought game was almost over, basically over, because I was losing against a better team with a red card. But then, from this opportunity, Otamendi passes Casemiro. Casemiro passes through a defender who doesn't care about him. He pulls out the other defender who doesn't care about him. They both crash against each other. Coutinho runs. He passes back to Casemiro, who passes to Stuani, who just puts it in. And out of nowhere, we have the 1-1. So, the game was just working in our way, just going in our favor, and we were hoping for more. So then I continued trying to protect myself from their pressing, but it wasn't working. And as you could see, that time I had to boot it up, and this time I only almost lost the ball. I passed it out. I did it. I tried to boot it up again, but this happened. And so as you could see, I was doing stupid stuff. I was doing dangerous stuff, and this happened. So Marcelo crosses, again a cross. Ronaldo shoots a karate chop out of nowhere, and it doesn't go in because I got lucky, because I don't know how he can karate chop like that, but it's Ronaldo, it's the most powerful. So it seems like I haven't learned already, and I tried to pass it again, and under pressure, I pass it again. I get the ball, I go back, I pass, I try to pass, and I suffer at the 80th minute. And that was the end of the game, purely because of my stupidity. And then I just passed, looking for the opportunity the next 10-15 minutes, but nothing happens. So in the 95th minute, I get the ball, I get a foul, I pass it, and then the game is over. And so I can't win, but I'm actually pretty happy with how the game, how it worked, because the team played well, except Rodri. The team played well. It was just my stupidity. So I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to show you guys more content, because it was good.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.